Coach Frost and Rachel Ramsey and Hannah Brandt get to go to the White House Monday to tell them you've won 3 straight Final Face-Offs. Do you have an opening remark?
Obviously, just a great win tonight, and really proud of our team against a very good opponent, playing so well. Power play was clicking again tonight, as it has been all year, and really I thought we limited their opportunities pretty well. Very good offensive team, but this is big for us. I mean, great momentum going into next weekend, and just really proud of the group and how they performed here tonight.
I guess first for Rachel, obviously once they scored that power play goal and you get a power play opportunity, you don't know how many more you're going to get. So what was the approach kind of on that?
Well, the approach for every power play is to score, but especially there's a lot of pressure to put the puck in the net when you're down 1-0. You don't get opportunities like that too often. Marianne did an incredible job in front screening, so she makes my job easy when all I have to do is shoot.
Does it get a little tense as that the seconds are dwindling down, but also they've been a long time without changing too, I think, before that?
Yeah, they got stuck in the zone, which is always key for us. But no, not the seconds dwindling down. We have a very talented offense. I'm blessed to play with all those players, so I know that they're always going to find a way to score, whether it's on the power play or even strength. But like I said, you want to take those opportunities when you have them.
For either of you, did you feel like North Dakota's goal kind of helped jog your offense a little bit?
I don't want to say helped with our offense. I think it kind of gave us a little fire for us to get moving and get going. It was kind of a reality check, especially with Wisconsin yesterday, going down 1-0, just not being able to put the puck in the net. That's kind of how it looked for a while, that we were having all the chances and just weren't scoring, but we knew we were going to eventually put it away.
Hannah, what does it take to get your stick on a shot like that coming through? It's not exactly on the ice and just a easy one.
Yeah, I mean, I knew she was going to shoot the puck, so I was like, I need to get to the net. I was there, and I didn't see it till the last second. I just tried to get a piece of it, and luckily it directed right into the net. So, I mean, I'll take those ones, I guess.
What's going through your mind the couple shifts before the empty netter? Is it just got to keep the puck out of the net? I mean, how do you not look forward to what's about to happen?
You can never look forward to what's about to happen, especially versus a team with as much talent as North Dakota. I mean, they could have easily put 2 in the net once that empty net even went in. So, I don't know, anxious, just ready for the buzzer to go, but you can't stop moving your feet.
That celebration looked a little bit subdued. Does after a while it get where there just isn't quite as much fire as there used to be in the piles? Or?
No, it never, ever gets old. And Coach Frost made a comment in the locker room that you might as well pack up your bag and be done playing if it's ever going to get old, and it doesn't. But that being said, you save the huge celebration for the end goal, which we have a few weeks down the line.
We didn't want to crush our goalie either.
Mm-hmm.
Hannah, looking ahead to next week, it'll either be BU or else somebody you've never played before in Mercyhurst, Quinnipiac, Robert Morris. Is it kind of nice to get someone fresh as opposed to, North Dakota, we haven't seen them in a week?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're not too concerned with who we get, but it's always fun to have a new team come in and get to see how other teams play. And either way, we'll be ready for whoever it is, and we're just looking forward to Saturday.
Kind of going off track from the game, but what are you expecting for Monday?
Well, we're actually leaving tomorrow morning, so we should get home at about 2 or 3, move our clock ahead an hour, maybe, if we're lucky, get 2 hours of sleep and leave for the airport at 7:30. So, but tomorrow's more of a day where we're going to tour around a little bit and send her Klobuchar. We're having dinner with her, and then try and get to the hotel fairly early so the kids can work on their studies and get some rest. And then Monday morning we're getting up and getting a tour of the Capitol and then heading to the White House around 2 o'clock. So there's 18 other teams, I think, and so it's going to kind of be like cattle, putting you through, and not necessarily everybody going to be shaking the president's hand, but it's going to be a trip of a lifetime, and really happy that these guys get to go.
There's been a lot of streaks, and you've said you don't care about the streaks, but now this is 7 straight trophies you've taken home out of the possibilities, and I think Minnesota in 04-05 did 6. Wisconsin 2 years later did 6 in a row, but this is the first time I think anybody's done 7. Does that kind of streak mean a little more to you? Or?
Well, I didn't even know about it, so it doesn't mean a ton. But I mean, it just shows not just this year's team, but previous year's teams, just how the culture has changed, and we're a team that plays for one another, and it's a pretty big deal to win all those trophies in this league in particular.
Did you kind of break the season down into one goal, then this is the second goal, then the final goal, or is it just...
No, exactly. Yep. It's we want to win that conference tournament, and that gives us home ice for the final face-off. We want to win the final face-off so we can host at home, hopefully, and have last change and those types of things. And so our last goal is to make it to the Frozen Four and give ourselves an opportunity to bring the big trophy back.
Last year your team was playing so well, so early. Do you feel this year it's been more of a building throughout the season and that you are playing your best hockey now?
I do, and I think it's just a steady progression. I think, I mean, you look back at our Colgate series and we all wondered what the year would bring. But you know, we were young and inexperienced, and here we are a number of months later, WCHA Final Face-Off champs. That's a big deal for us.
Thanks
Thanks very much.
Thank you, guys.